Okay, coming with the Zener diode. So Zener diode is always used in reverse bias. So in this 12th standard experiment, we will deal with the reverse bias only, the reverse bias characteristic of the Zener diode. So coming with this, let's go with the circuit diagram. You can see this is the input voltage, okay, and there is a resistance across the series, and then we have connected the Zener diode, which is in reverse bias. Coming with the Zener diode ka N side, we have the micrometer. Okay, then in the parallel of the Zener diode, we have connected the voltage, which is the output voltage, which we will take. Coming to the observation table, we have two tables only in that. This one is input voltage and another is the current. So we will set the voltage. According to the voltage, we will check the current ka value and we will write the things. Okay. After this, we will go with the graph. In this, we will go with the graph in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant means the current as well as the voltage. Both will be the negative. Okay. So we will plot the graph and we will take out the breakdown voltage, which is also known as the Zener voltage. Which is also known as the Zener voltage. Okay. After this, as we will get this VB, we will write it down the result breakdown voltage of the Zener diode as VB, which will be the negative. You can see this. I have given the negative sign over here. This means that it will be always in negative. Okay. This negative voltage we are taking because of this reverse bias. Okay. Thank you. Okay, coming with the circuit diagram ka connection. So we will use two kind of wires. One is red, another is black. You can use any color, no issue with that. But I am using red color so that I can connect with the positive. So this is your power supply. Okay, there is a resistance which can be changed by changing the knob, which is turning the knob. Let's start the connection. So this positive will be connected to the positive of this, and the negative of the power supply will be connected with the negative of this point. As you can see here, this is I means current. So the current meter ka negative will be connected to the current meter ka negative, and current meter ka positive will be connected with the current meter ka positive. As you can see this. Coming the next part, this is your Zener diode. So we will do it afterwards. Let's do first this voltmeter ka connection. So voltmeter ka connection, you can see here, this is written volt. So voltmeter ka positive will be connected with the voltmeter ka positive. Voltmeter ka negative will be connected with the voltmeter ka negative. This connection is completed. Okay, except this Zener diode ka connection. Okay, coming with the Zener diode, this side you can see this is triangle side. This is your P side, and this line wala side is negative, the N side. So we have to go with the reverse bias. So I am connecting this positive and negative directly. Right now we are supposed to use the reverse bias. So positive, this negative side will be connected with the P side, and the positive side will be connected with the N side of the Zener diode, which will give you the reverse bias. Let's start with the one more time. Power supply, current meter, voltmeter, and the Zener diode ka reverse bias. Okay, this much only. As you can see that there is a zero voltage across this, and the current is just the fluctuations, nothing else. It will be treated as zero only. So what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to change this knob. By changing this knob, you can see that there is a changes in the voltage. As you can see, there is a changes in the voltage. It is giving negative sign, means it is reverse bias. As you can start, so you can see till point. You can see that till 5.0. It is showing 0 only. Okay, till 5.11 it is showing 0 only. So what we will do, we will go in the observation table and we will write the 0 only. After this, you can see it is changing from the 5.6. You can see that 5.6 it is coming 0.7. As I am changing this 0.65, let me do it to 0.65. You can see that it is 6.2 right now. At 5.7, the next reading will be at 5.7. You can see that it is changed to 25.3. After this, I will just change this. I will turn the knob maximum. It is 5.74, which gives you 31.4. Okay, so I will write it down in the observation table. So let's go with the observation table. Okay, coming with the observation table, as we have done it with the experiment. The input voltage was 1, 3.0, 5.0, 5.5. Till 5.5 we have seen that the current was 0.0. When we reach to the 5.6, it was become 0.7. 5.65 it was become 6.1. 5.70 it was become 25.3. 5.75 which was the maximum input, it was given 31.3 milliampere. Okay, coming with the graph. So for the graph, what we will do, we will plot the graph in the third quadrant. On the x-axis, we will go with the voltage, that is volt, means VZ. And coming in the y-axis, we will go with the current. So that current will be IZ. That current is IZ in milliampere. Okay. So coming with this value, you can see this 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 5.5 till 5.5 was 0. So you can start from 5 also if you need. You are not supposed to start with the 0. You can start with the 5 also, no issue. But let's start with the 1 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is with the minus sign because it is on the negative axis. Coming with the current, so the current is still 31. So what I will do is I will go with the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and 35. And the main thing, the negative sign, this negative sign because it is on the negative axis. Okay, coming to the plotting of the graph, you have seen this key 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 and 0.5. It was 0 till 5.5 it was 0, and till before coming to 6, the maximum the current was at the 5.75. You can see this. So at the 5.65 it is 6.1. So it will be somewhere here. Okay, it will be somewhere here. And the next is 25.3. 25.3 will be somewhere here. Okay, next part is 31.3 somewhere here. So you can make out the graph. So the graph will be like this. Okay, and we can make a straight line on this, and this value will be nothing but the VZ, which will be known as VB, the breakdown voltage. So this value is nothing but between 5.5 and 6. So the value is nothing but the 5.6 or 5.65. So you can write this with the minus sign. So the answer will be minus 5.6 volt. Okay, this much is only in your experiment, and you are supposed to perform this for 8 marks in your board exams. Okay, thank you.